Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Today is a Monday, 2nd of March. We're going to start off with the Euro against the US dollar. So what you're seeing here is the 4-hourly charts on the Euro against US dollar. What happened is that this morning itself, price has actually opened lower, and it has broken below falling trend channel, as you can see over here. So that signals that price may fall further. And zooming into the 1-hourly charts, right now what we want to see is that if price will be resisted at the bottom of the falling trend channel, and if that happens, the most likelihood is that price might depreciate further. But at the same time, we are also expecting that there might be a probable inverse head and shoulder over here. Right, this one being the first shoulder, this being the head. So we are waiting to see if price may appreciate and fall back into the falling trend channel, get resisted at the neckline, and came down for the second shoulder itself. So we shall wait to see what happens next. But if price were to fall, first support level we're looking at is at 1.1097, which is the previous low back in 25th January. Alright, so that is for the Euro against the US dollar. Next, we have New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. So what happened here is that price, since it touched the bottom of the falling trend channel itself, the major one, by the way, this is the 4-hourly chart, and it has begun to rebound and appreciate, moving in a rising trend channel. And right now, since gotten resisted at the retracement levels is 1.8%, price of 0.7616. Also the feeble expansion of 161.8%. Price has came down a little bit. And right now, if you zoom in into the 1-hourly charts, although price has yet to touch the bottom of the rising trend channel, but at the same time, it has yet to touch the top as well. And the very previous time that it ever touches either of the side is at the bottom. So what you are seeing here right now is a probable double bottom. So we are waiting to see if price gets supports over here, maybe come out with a trade setup that could give an opportunity to go for a long or a buy for today itself. So, and stochastic has already entered oversold zone. Alright, so we're just waiting to see what happens from here. However, if it breaks below, then the next support level we are looking at is at the bottom of the rising trend channel. Alright, next we have the pound against the US dollar. So again, look at the 4-hourly charts. Price has been appreciating or making major retracement. At the same time, it has already broken above a key falling trend channel itself, signaling the price may appreciate even further. So there was actually a rising trend channel, and however it has kind of a little bit broken, but at the same time we may want to readjust it a little bit so that it fits even better on the upside. So if that is the case, then price is currently at the bottom of the rising trend channel, and at the same time, if we zoom into 1-hourly charts, we are seeing that price has been supported at the same support level over here. In the 4-hourly charts, it looks like a double bottom. So that would means that would give a long opportunity for today itself. However, if it breaks below first support level we are looking at is at 1.5333, and if it appreciates, we are really looking at either the previous high at 1.5551 or the feeble expansion level 161.8% at the price of 1.5600. Moving on, we have the Aussie against the US dollar. So this is the 4-hourly charts. What we are seeing here is a rising trend channel, a minor rising trend channel within a major falling trend channel, and price has yet to really touch the top ever since it touches the bottom. But however, this one itself, it has opened lower and has already broken below the rising trend channel, since it got resisted at the 200 moving average twice. So zooming in the 1-hourly charts, the next support level we are looking at is at the price of 0.7741. Yep, so that's pretty much for the Aussie against US dollar. So just waiting for price to come lower, or if it is able to fall back into the rising trend channel, then the key resistance level is exactly at the top of the major falling trend channel itself. Next, we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. Right, so price has appreciated, and it has broken above a falling trend line over here. So it signals for the price to appreciate further. And the first resistance level we are looking at is at the price of 120.41, previous high over here. And of course, finally, we will have 120.87, feeble expansion of 161.8%. Pretty straightforward. So what we can do is to wait for a retracement, maybe back to the trend line itself if it gets supported, or maybe the support level at 119.40 would be a good level to look for a long opportunity. Right, next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. Right, so this is the 4-hourly chart. As we can see, there is a rising trend line. Price has been supported by this trend line itself, and we do see the price has begun to appreciate again. There was a whipsaw over here just before the market close for last week. Almost touches the feeble expansion 161.8%, price of 0.8687. So right now what we can do is to wait for price to retrace a little bit and to wait for a long opportunity. But of course, at the same time, since it has already moved so close to the final exhaustion level over here, that could be a possibility that price might suddenly fall, and especially if it breaks below this trend line itself. So just kind of stay out for a while. Something actually happened here. Have to really get to understand what actually happened here. Right. Yep, so that's for the dollar against the Swiss franc. And just like to touch on the Aussie against Japanese yen. Right, so back to the weekly chart first, is that there is a rising trend channel, a very major one. So price has been supported and it got pulled back and it begins to rebound from the bottom of the rising trend channel. And looking at the 4-hourly chart, there was actually a rising trend line that supported the price to move higher. And zooming in into the 1-hourly charts, we do see that price has been consolidating within a rising trend line and a falling trend line itself. Back to the 4-hourly charts, there was actually a falling trend channel. So there will probably be a breakout very soon. And if you're looking at the upside, price is actually able to appreciate a lot further if we base on the rising trend channel in the weekly charts. The very first resistance, the very key resistance level is at the price of 102.78. Good 900 over pips of profits to make. So we are seeing if there will be a breakouts over here. And however, if price were to break below, then it has yet to touch the rising trend line on the outer layer. So price might depreciate, got supported at this level, and then it will start to rebound. But if it breaks below this trend line, then that could mean that price might fall even further, and we shall wait for price to retest the bottom of the rising trend channel in the weekly chart itself. Oh, and that, by the way, forms a double bottom, a probable double bottom. Alright, so that's for the Aussie against Japanese yen, and that's all for today. So as for today itself, looking at the Forex calendar, we'll just have to take note at 5:30 p.m. Plus 8 GMT. We have manufacturing PMI for the pound, and we have at 6 p.m. CPI flash estimates for the euro, which is quite an important news, I would say, because because euro has been very particular with inflation for the economy itself. So yeah, just have to take note. And with that, I've come to the end of my trading analysis video for today, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again.